This video features a selection of the new and updated features from the May 2026 release. The full list of features can be found in the May 2026 version 20.26.05 release notes, which you can find on Brightspace Community. This month, we're excited to highlight the following features: grades with overdue feedback in comments and assessments and removal of the completion status column, quizzes with an improved question library import experience and section-based importing. To wrap things up, we'll take a quick look at changes to other key features and share some important announcements. Let's take a closer look at this month's highlighted features. The completion status column in grades has reached end of life, and overdue feedback has been streamlined for clarity. Now, when automatic zero is enabled in a course, overdue feedback appears directly in the comments and assessments column on the learner's grades page. This removes reliance on the old completion status column and creates a more consistent way to identify overdue work. The overdue message can also be customized using the existing lang term grades.usermain.txt overdue comment. Instructors benefit from a more reliable view of learner progress, while learners clearly see when work is overdue, right where they're already reviewing feedback. This update supports assignments, quizzes, and discussions to ensure accuracy and prevent past inconsistencies. Available to all clients. To ensure the automatic zero feature is active within the grade settings of a course or through the D2L.tools.grades.automatic zero configuration variable. No additional permissions are required. Importing questions into quizzes is now more intuitive in the Browse question library. The import experience has been updated based on whether your quiz includes sections. For quizzes without sections, the import button remains a single action with visible placement options. For quizzes with sections, a new Import to Section button is now available, making it easier to place questions where you want them. Previously, these options were hidden in a split button drop-down, available to all clients. This update is automatically enabled, no additional configuration or permissions required. Finally, let's take a quick look at other features in this month's release. When creating assignments from the Groups tool, the Group Assignments workflow dropdown now defaults to the new assignment creation experience with improved design and features, reducing setup steps. While admins can no longer hide the dropdown, individual users can still show or hide it based on their preferences. Cleaner assignment submissions layout in both standard and wide views reduces horizontal scrolling and brings key details like submission dates and learner names into clearer view by default, preserving previous accessibility enhancements and improving usability. Greater flexibility in award setup allows administrators to configure override values for select configuration variables at the org unit level, enabling tailored sub-organization settings and auto-populate issuer details appropriate for each sub-organization. Improved data consistency in the content objects. Brightspace Data Set comes from the new version column and updated bit and datetime2 formatting, supporting more reliable version control and data management. Before wrapping up, here are a few announcements we're excited to share. The Brightspace Extensions tool is renamed to Brightspace Apps. You may notice updated labels, buttons, and help text, but existing functionality, integrations, and workflows remain unchanged. Now, shifting to API-related announcements. Updates to the calendar API routes expand data retrieval capabilities, including support for recurring events and event types, and introduce scoped access control for calendar API routes. When using the new source course APIs, developers can create source course shells, reoffer source courses, and retrieve source course details for course offerings, enabling automated provisioning, scalable reoffering workflows, and easier auditing of course relationships. For more details on API updates, refer to the current release changes in the Brightspace developer platform. A link to this resource can be found in the video description. If you're an H5P or Creator Plus with H5P customer, you can stay up to date with the latest improvements and features by visiting H5P News. The link can be found in the description box below. D2L is continuing to delist outdated Brightspace tutorial videos that no longer reflect current interfaces and workflows. Embedded links in Brightspace documentation have already been updated to point to the latest versions. For a list of added, unlisted, and removed videos, refer to the Brightspace tutorial video updates. Added, unlisted, removed link in the video description box. We hope you enjoyed this month's release highlights. As always, you can find the full details of this month's changes in the May 2026 release notes on the Brightspace community. See you next month.